Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make a spaghetti Alfredo bake. Now I found this on TikTok. Everyone's making it. It's kind of a viral recipe. I want to make it because it looks delicious. I've never put these flavors together, but wow, y'all come on down here. We're going to start with the spaghetti and get that going. I've brought a large pot of water to a boil. We're going to add in half a tablespoon of salt. I do that because it adds flavor. It also helps the pasta from sticking. We're going to be adding just our regular old spaghetti, about 12 to 16 ounces. Just stir it around for about 30 seconds or so. That'll really help the pasta from sticking. We're going to cook this per the directions on the back of the package until it's al dente. And then you're just going to drain it and leave it in the pot. While the spaghetti is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and brown up 1 pound of Italian ground sausage. Now you can certainly use ground beef if you want to do that. Did you read my shirt? That's how I'm feeling today. All right, I'm going to put it in a large skillet. We're going to start breaking that up with my meat chopper. Ooh, this is a great tool to use in the kitchen. Once you break up your sausage, you can just remove your meat chopper. Now this recipe does not call for the next 2 ingredients, but I love these 2 ingredients in a pasta sauce. We have a bell pepper and I've already chopped it up. Just a nice dice. We're going to add that, and then an onion. So I did about half of an onion. If you don't like those in your pasta sauce, you don't have to add it in. Okay, let's finish browning up the sausage, and then we want to make sure that the peppers and onions are nice and softened. That sausage smells so good. It's already browned and our peppers and onions are softened down. Let's go ahead and finish up the pasta sauce. You're going to take your favorite jar of pasta sauce. We're using 24 ounces. We're going to add that in. I should have told y'all. Make sure you drain out any excess grease that you have in your pan if you're cooking the ground beef or your sausage. Now the sausage I'm using did not have any grease in it when I finished browning it. We're going to add about 1/4 of the jar full of water. Place the lid back on tightly, give it a shake, pour it into the sauce, and then let's flavor this up. Right. 1 tablespoon of butter. That cuts on the acidity of the tomato sauce. Salt, black pepper, garlic powder, load it up. A little bit of onion, it'll enhance the onions already in there. Italian seasoning. Let's stir that all together. Make sure you have a spoon handy, and once you get everything mixed up, give it a taste and see if you need to add anything else to it. We'll be doing the 2-spoon test here, because you know who's here in the kitchen. Grab you a spoon. Make sure you blow on it. What do you think? That's good.
That's really good.
Let's turn it off. We're going to set this off to the side. We're going to bring a medium pot over, and I've got another sauce to make. Now I've drained my spaghetti and it's sitting back here in its pot waiting. We're going to be in a medium skillet. I'm going to be making the Alfredo sauce. So we're going to place this over medium-high heat, and we're going to start melting 1 stick of butter or half a cup. We're going to allow this to sizzle. Now we're going to add 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. We're just going to sprinkle it right across the top. We're going to whisk this in for 1 minute. Now we're going to whisk in very slowly 16 ounces of heavy whipping cream. Kind of need to do that on the other one. There we go. Allow this to thicken. This is a really easy Alfredo sauce. It beats the jarred sauce by a mile. Now what we're going to do is whisk in 1 cup of Parmesan cheese that's been shredded. Turn down your heat to a medium-low. We're going to stir this in until it's melted. While that's happening, I'm going to crack in some black pepper. It's to taste, about a quarter of a teaspoon or 1/8 of a teaspoon. And I'm definitely going to add in a little bit of garlic powder. I'm not going to put any salt in it because the Parmesan is salty enough. Plus the butter we used had salt in it. There we go. We're going to turn off the heat. Okay, bring over your cooked, drained spaghetti. We're going to pour that white Alfredo sauce into the spaghetti. Now make sure you taste your sauce at the end. If you need to add some extra salt and some garlic powder to it, you can do that. All right, we're going to toss it around until the spaghetti's all coated with the white sauce. Now let's bring over a 9x13 baking dish. We're going to spray it with non-stick cooking spray. We're going to place our spaghetti Alfredo into the baking dish. Oh yeah, that's 1 layer. All right, let's bring over our pasta sauce that we made with the ground sausage. We're going to pour it over the spaghetti. Evenly spread it out. There we go. We're going to sprinkle on 2 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese. We're going to top Parmesan cheese. About a 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup. We're going to place this in our oven that's been preheated at 350 degrees, uncovered, for 20 minutes until that cheese is nice and melted. I'm going to place this on a sheet pan because it is a pretty full dish here, and then I'll be back. All right, I've just pulled this out of the oven. We're going to let this rest for just a few minutes, probably about 5 or 8 minutes. I got some garlic bread going into the oven, which will take about 8 minutes. We're going to place some parsley flakes on top, give it a pop of color. All right, I'll see you back here with my piece. Oh, there we go. Let's plate that up. All right, here's my bite. It looks delicious. Double creaminess here. Wow, I would have never thought to put those 2 flavors together, the Alfredo and a regular pasta meat sauce. That is comfort food. It's delicious. All right, you guys, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification. Everybody, make sure you're hitting that. That way you'll always know when shows like this one here are posted. Make sure you share this with your family and friends. I'll see y'all on the next episode.